Vandeham Sri Guru.
The following is a lecture given by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on the 10th of February 1969 in Los Angeles, California.
Sri Rupam Chakrajatam.
After each and every verse, we chant Govindam Adipurusam Tahang Bhajami. Similarly, we repeat Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Why we repeat? The more we repeat means we learn to love. That is required. Anything which you do not love, you cannot repeat. It will be disgusting. Anything, any other word you take, if you simply repeat, you will feel disgusting. Sometimes those who are not in the Krishna conscious life, they also feel this repetition as disgusting, hackneyed, because they have not developed love. Rupa Goswami says that what shall I chant with one tongue and what shall I hear with 2 ears? If millions of tongues I would have possessed, then I could chant little. And they are tasting, because they have got love for Krishna, they are tasting the nectarine of chanting. And they cannot give up. In the material world also, there are many slogans we repeat because we love. So, real thing is to develop love for Krishna. That is the Vrindavan standard. In Vrindavan, Nanda Maharaj and Jashoda Mai, Radha Rani, gopis, the cowherds, men, boys, cows, calves, trees, they do not know that Krishna is God. You have read in Krishna book, sometimes when Krishna does something wonderful, they take him as a wonderful child, boy, that's all, or child. They do not know that Krishna is God. But they love Krishna more than anything. They do not know except Krishna. That is wanted. Not very much philosophy. Whether Krishna is God or not, whether the symptoms of God are there or not, the Vrindavan Basi, inhabitants, they do not care. Krishna may be God or a man, but they love him, that's all. That is wanted. We have to increase our love for Krishna. Therefore, this worship, temple worship, if you always be engaged in Krishna's service, naturally you develop love for Krishna. That is wanted. Prema Pamartha Mahan, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that prema, love for Krishna, love for God, That is the highest achievement in human life. Rema Pumartha Mahan. It is not religiosity. Religiosity is different thing. Everyone goes to church or temple with some material purpose, generally. To get, just like church they go, God give us our daily bread. That is material purpose. Not only church, everywhere. That is the system. Artha Artharthi. Of course that is good. Whole classes of men whose background is pious life, they go to God, church or temple, when they are distressed. Others, those whose background is not piety, simply mischief, they cannot go. Therefore, if one goes to God or praying something material, they are better than those who does not go to God. Just like in communist country, they do not believe in God. Why we shall go to God? We shall create things, we shall create bread. In the communist country, the propaganda was that these communists would go to villages, ask the villagers to come to the church and pray to God, give us our daily bread. And they would ask whether you have got bread. Of course, in the church, where is the bread? They will say, no, we haven't got bread. All right, you ask us. And they ask the communist leader, give us our daily bread. And they give sumptuously. Why should you go to church? They preach godlessness in this way. If you are not getting bread from the church, you are getting bread from us. Why not worship Lalit and his followers? You get sufficient bread. In this way, they tried to make people godless. They don't go to church. Still that propaganda. But our relationship with God is so permanent that artificially we may try to banish God somewhere or other. It cannot be. To become atheist, not to believe in God, they are simply artificial. These godless persons, when they are actually in danger, they think of God. I have seen it. Automatically, they think of God. So, this godlessness is not our natural life. To love God, that is our natural life.